That's not true. That's not the teaching of the Bible. The Bible says, that he does judge and make rich.
All praises to the Father and His Son, the creator of the universe. Yeah, the giver of the laws and commandments, crucified for the sins of the whole earth. But y'all don't pay him no mind, y'all don't pay him no homage. I ain't tripping on him, y'all don't love him. Y'all too busy worshiping other guys, Christmas, Easter, Valentine. Yeah, y'all love sin. And these taxes ain't no help, they done closed up the doors to the kingdom. Matthew 23 and 13, tell me y'all some hypocrites. Y'all ain't even getting in the kingdom, and that's real. I've been walking with the word, trying to get to know the word. Another word, I've been reading script. And come to find out, it's a different story when you understand the manuscript. It is false doctrines, all lies. Like going to heaven when we die. What else? Like eating catfish and pork rinds. That's abomination in the Lord's eyes. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before He return. Cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to set the record straight. Come on, He coming back to pass judgment. Yeah, cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. He ain't kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to clear the controversy. He coming back to pass judgment. 7 trumpets, 7 vows. Right after Jacob see his trouble, it's coming. He said the whole world gon' bow. Whether you hate him or you love him, it's coming. Got a war, you ain't keeping His commandments, you gon' perish when He come back with His army and the sword. All judgment has been handed down to Him from the Father, and the title has been given Lord of all lords. You've been worshiping in vain though, cause you don't really know Him like you claim so. At the day of judgment, He gon' tell you He don't know you either. And to the lake of fires, where you gon' go? All you heathens and you Edomites. Yeah, Babylon gon' die that night. Talk a takeover, full overthrow. The man of sin, he gon' burn slow. What you know about blood up to the horse's bridle? He gon' call all the fowls of the earth to come feast on the dead bodies, laying every word. You can read it, you been sinning, you ain't gon' be spared. I've been reading, you should get prepared. Yeah, I've been reading, baby, you should be scared. If you thinking the Messiah is a white boy with blue eyes and blonde hair, that's deception at its highest. He gon' judge you with the highest when you kick against the laws and the commandments. That's the covenant, I'm standing on it. 10 toes down, and no use in playing on it. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before He return. Cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to set the record straight.
All right, family. Shalom. Welcome back. I want to talk, this kind of coincide with the video that we did last week, about Noah. I didn't think to put up a picture up here. Some of y'all may have seen it. The book of Enoch described him as an albino, Noah. Mashiach also said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be when he return. All right? But I won't get into these unclean spirits and things. How many of y'all know where they come from and how they come about? How many of y'all
Cortez said shoot him a link.
Okay, I forgot. Man, I forgot. Sorry about that, Ted. All right, let me see here. You got something to say, Mike? Mikael?
Yeah, I just say shalom to everybody in the chat. All praise.
All praise to the Most High.
Sister Francesca Ford in the building. Brother Sly, B1 Queensland. We got Sister Sharon Montgomery, your beloved rib in the building. All praise to the Most High. We got Amnon Ben Yehuda. We got Unc in the building. Elder.
What up? What up, Unc?
We got Lady Butterfly in the building. Hello. Yeah, I hope I ain't missing nobody. Jim 76, shalom.
Lady Butterfly. Did you get that link I sent? Lady Butterfly. I hope that cleared up. If not, I think that's it. But yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I'm through. I think I done shout out everybody.
All right. I'm gonna get right into it. I know. But I just want y'all to think about that. I'm gonna get to these Bible verses. I don't know how else to do it but to get into it. Come on in, Cortez. Speak your mind, brother.
Take your time when you get to them scripts.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that because I was so getting amped up. Appreciate that. Let me go back a few verses. Hold on. Okay, let me get my. Hold on. All right. Let me see what I got here. I got Matthew 12. No, it's 8 and 1. $12.43. Okay.
Shalom, shalom.
What's up, Hebrew?
What's good, family?
You got
My
it. You got it.
brother done woke up out of the lion's den. What's up, Hebrew?
I was sitting here. I said, man, my bruise don't forgot about me. I said,
My fault,
goodness.
dog.
I said, man, they don't forgot about me. I said, oh my goodness, let me get in. Put me in, coach.
Hey, man, just check with me, man. Hey, I told Mike I was gonna send you one, and then I forgot.
It's all good, Hebrew. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
I
here,
did tell
baby.
him I was gonna send you one.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, we here now. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay. All right. Matthew 12:43. Y'all see the red, so y'all know Mashiach said it. All right. Look right here. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man or a woman, but y'all know what he's talking about, he walks through dry places, seeking rest and finding none. So, in a sense, the unclean spirit is tormenting. He ain't getting no rest. How many of y'all know people, if they ain't getting no rest, they just a thorn in everybody else's side because they having a bad day? Y'all aware of people like that?
Yeah, they grouchy, man. You don't even want to be around, especially at work when they coming in with that unclean spirit. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Yeah. Yeah, seeking rest and finding none. In a minute, we're gonna go over here into the book of Enoch and show you why they walking about in dry places and ain't getting no rest. Here's a spoiler alert. They got judgment coming, and they know it. Okay? Y'all ever did something and your parents they didn't give you your spanking right then? They made you wait on that spanking. Hey,
Hey, they make you get naked while you in the tub. Then when you get out the tub, here they come.
I got a quick testimony right quick, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, my mama had got on me about something when I was a youngin', and she told me she was gonna whoop me. I waited and braced for that whooping all day, and she never did get it to me. So I got in the bed. Me and my older brother, shared a room, and I took my clothes off, got in the bed. I said, bro, she sure forgot to whoop me, didn't she? He said, it ain't over yet, bro. By that time, man, she coming in with a wet dish rag. She said, oh, you thought I forgot, huh? Man, that was the worst whooping I ever got, Hebrew, because I had braced for it all that day, and she caught me off guard when I thought I had got away with it.
I think she heard you, Ted.
She probably did, Hebrew.
Yeah, my old man used to do that. Sometimes he would let me slide, but if I did something else, but yeah, man, that messed with my mind. That messed with my mind right there. That messed with my mind because I knew I had something coming. Y'all excuse me. I'm gonna have to reset these settings when the computer go to sleep. It start, it shuts the camera off. But nevertheless, let me read it. 43, 44. Look at this spirit. Look at what this devil is saying. Then he said, I will return unto my house. So you got these demons. Well, I ain't gonna say y'all. Some people got these demons living rent-free in their bodies. They ain't paying up no rent. They ain't a benefit to you. These are what Brother Stephen was talking about. These are leeches. They living in people's bodies and they take it from the body. They're not providing no benefit. But okay. I will return to my
provide
house.
no fruit, Hebrew. They ain't provide no fruit. Go ahead.
Yeah, from whence I came out. And when he has come, he findeth it empty. See, you didn't put your oil in the lamp. You didn't receive the ruach. See, have y'all ever noticed? The Most High sent his ruach, one spirit. But Satan sends spirits. Think about that. Satan sends legions. The Most High he is more than enough. When he breathed breath into Adam, breath, wind, spirit. But when Satan comes, They have to overwhelm you. All right. I just want y'all to pay attention to that. Okay. Find it empty, swept, and garnished. 45. Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked. And they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. Think about this. I want y'all to think about this on a military spiritual standpoint. See, if Satan was lacking resources, he could not afford to put spirits in people because it wouldn't be enough spirits, wicked spirits, to go around if he was lacking resources. In other words, if you're not filling yourself constantly, like you fill your body with water, you fill your body with food on a continual rotation, on a continual cycle. If you're not filling yourself with the word and the knowledge and the good fruits of the Most High, you're going to become spiritually dehydrated, spiritually malnourished, spiritually starved. And these devils going to come in.
That's right. Go ahead, bro.
All right. See, don't think the devil is necessarily lacking resources. But if you got the Most High Spirit within you, he can't touch you. All right. Let me go to the next verse. Let me see here. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm going to skip to Enoch right quick. Let me see. I got it wrote down. Enoch chapter 15, verse 8. Let me see here. Right here. 15 and 8. All right. Y'all see it, Chanakh 15. Okay. This is the judgment of the Most High going down to these angels and the children of the angels, which are the Nephilim, which are the giants. Okay, this is the punishment. All right, I want to focus on this right here too. Let me just read number 1. Mikael said, take my time. Okay. Then addressing me, he spoke and said, here, neither be afraid, O righteous Chanakh. You scribe of righteousness, approach hither and hear my voice. Go say to the watchers of heaven, these are the fallen angels, who have sent you to pray for them. You ought to pray for men and not men for you. Number 2, wherefore have you forsaken the lofty, holy heaven, which endures forever, and have lain with women, have defiled yourself with the daughters of men. Remember Genesis, verse 6? The sons of God looked at the daughters of men, and and took wives.
Genesis chapter 6.
Genesis 6. Okay. All right. Okay. And lay with the daughters of men, and have taken to yourself women, have acted like the sons of the earth, and have begotten Nephilim. I'm curious what they're going to say. Offspring of fallen watchers, a bully, tyrant. All right. 3, you being spiritual, holy, possessing a life which is eternal. In other words, they don't die like we do. So let me continue. Have polluted yourself with women, have begotten in carnal blood, have lusted in the blood of men, and have done as those who are of flesh and blood do. These, however, die and perish. In other words, we die and perish. All right. Therefore have I given to them women, that they may cohabit with them, that sons might be born of them, and that this might be transacted upon the earth. 6, you from the beginning were made spiritual, possessing a life which is eternal and not subject to death forever. Therefore I made not women for you, because ye being spiritual, your dwelling place is in heaven. All right. Remember Mashiach said they neither marry nor given in marriage, but are like the angels of heaven. When they asked, the scribes and Pharisees asked Mashiach if a wife, she had a husband, and then he died, and then all to the 7th husband, which one gonna be with them in the resurrection? Mashiach said, he said, you lack knowledge, not knowing the scriptures. But he said in heaven, they're like the angels, neither married nor given into marriage. In other words, the woman wasn't going to have a husband in heaven. But all right, verse 8. Now the Nephilim, who have been born of Ruach and flesh, these are your first hybrids right here. These are hybrids. Shall be called upon the earth. Evil spirits, Ruach, spirits. All right. That's where your unclean spirits come from, right here. All right. And on earth shall be their habitation. They wasn't born, they wasn't children of the Most High, they were born on earth. So they are stuck down here. But the only problem is they don't die. Let me give it to you. Let me continue. Evil spirits shall proceed from their flesh. Okay, when they die. When they die, evil spirits is coming forth. You see that? Because they are created from above. From the holy watchers was their beginning and primary foundation. Evil spirits shall be upon the earth. And the Ruach of the wicked shall they be called, unclean spirits. The habitation of the Ruach of heavens shall be in heaven, but on the earth shall be the habitation of the terrestrial spirits who are born on earth. The spirits of the Nephilim are like clouds, which shall oppress, demonic possession, convincing people to murder, that murder is all right, convincing people to lie, to do Satan's will. Nevertheless, corrupt, fall, contend, and bruise upon the earth. They shall call lamentation. No food shall they eat. And they shall be thirsty. Look. Okay. They shall be thirsty. Walks about in dry places. Right here. They shall cause lamentation. No food shall they eat. And they shall be thirsty. They ain't drinking that neither. Think about it. The water is what? 75% water. The body, 75% water. They used to have a body. But nevertheless, they shall be concealed. That means they are hidden. But the word show you, show them to you. And shall rise up against the sons of men, against women, and they shall come forth during the days of slaughter and destruction. Some of y'all may not be aware, but if you study the book of Revelation, you're going to have angels and unclean spirits they're going to make parole. Yeah, I'm laughing, but it ain't funny. Read the
yeah, they're going to make parole.
They're going to make parole. Read Revelation. Them spirits and them angels going to make parole. They getting out. Right here is where some of them was bound. And then when you get over there in the Revelation, might do a follow-up, don't know. They could getting out. All right, let me see here. All right, let's go back to, let me see what verse I got next. Y'all got anything elaborate?
Man, like I said, them evil spirits, they already out.
Yeah. Yeah. And they over there, what's that, Switzerland and France with that CERN over there messing around?
Yeah. Open up portals.
Yeah, mighty funny that CERN thing is built on the ancient temple of Apollos. Revelation 9, something 9 through 12. All right, let me move on. Let me see here. Okay. 8:29. Matthew 8:29. Okay. And behold, they cried out, saying, what have we to do with thee, Yahusha, or Yahawashai, thou son of Yah? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time? See, they just had their time. Did I read? I didn't read the time where they're going to be tormented. Judgment was right there. There's another verse in Enoch where they're going to receive their punishment. But all right, have you come to Jordan? That's what it's talking about. They knew it wasn't time for them to be punished, tormented yet. But yet, in a sense, they are tormented. See, after the flood, those giants died, but them spirits was roaming the earth. That's what that was talking about. Okay, let me see here. And 30, and that was a good way off from them. I heard of many swine. You know, this is Legion.
Yeah, Hebrew. Yeah, those angels, fallen angels, they was bound and chained and hid in prison, right? Yeah. But those Nephilim, when they died, when the flood came, see, they spirits just roamed the earth. These are your demonic ones. These are the demonic spirits that inhabit bodies. Yeah. These are the spiritual principalities that ruled over the principality. This is what Paul was talking about We war not with what? Flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high places. Whatever that, if you read in the book of Enoch, whatever, each spirit got a function. You got the spirit of murder, the spirit of lying. Each of these spirits rule over a principality. All you got to do is look at the city and see what spirit is ruling over that particular principality or over that city or over that boundary. It's it's real easy to figure out, brothers and sisters, once you get into this book of Enoch and understand who are these fallen spirits. It even give you the name of the fallen angels, what their name was. Okay, Hebrew, go ahead.
No, I wasn't cutting you off.
Oh no, I'm through, Hebrew.
Now I gotta think. Now, my opinion now, from what I understand, now I want you to correct me if I'm wrong. Satan still has a seed out here, right? I'm talking about a bloodline.
Yeah, the serpent seed. Yeah.
The 13 bloodline.
My question is,
bloodline.
when his bloodline died, they still roaming the earth too, right?
I don't know about that part.
Think about
but
it.
He is. But he is.
If they are part Nephilim, part fallen watcher, would not when they die they are roaming the earth?
Yeah, you could. I guess you could say, yeah, they Roman spirits when they die.
I mean,
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead, Cortez.
I was just gonna say we see it in present day time, and they show it, with they symbols and stuff. All of them got the symbol of the eagle. You know what I'm saying? And the scriptures tell us about that. In the scriptures, and then they do it in numerals, like in the numbers, like 13. If you look at the stripes and stuff like that, and they call themselves the 13 bloodline, and then you can do that research. It'll walk you all the way down to where it started and where we at right now with it. And we all the ones that's woke, we know who the 13 bloodline is, and that's the serpent seed.
Hey,
that's why you get that's why those 13 colonies was those 13 bloodline. Those families own each of those colonies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make it plain. Make it plain, Hebrew.
But it makes sense though. 13 colonies bloodline.
Yeah. You got 13 stripes.
Yeah,
you got the 13 stripes. You know what I'm saying? They didn't go by the English names that we know them by now. It's a more of an ancient, or more like I say back in those times. You know how they got those funny names. You got Abaddon. Right. Yeah, it's more of that nature, but they changed their name to hide themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm aware they
hide in plain sight.
Plain sight. I'll promise you that. I'll give you one out top, Rockefeller.
Yeah.
The DuPonts and all of them. Yeah. Go ahead.
Now think about this. Now, the reason why I'm inclined, y'all correct me if I'm wrong now, but the reason why I'm inclined to believe so, if that one spirit could go get 7 others, and the population of the earth is continuously growing, Satan's gonna run out of resources. Now, I'm not worried about what Satan got, but we shouldn't be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? The population started growing, and the world is getting more wicked. And then these things,
sorry, Hebrew.
They're gonna be unleashed in Revelation. I think I'm gonna, if y'all willing, next week do a video about that, about these devils getting unleashed and released.
Hey, can I bring
it up for the Most High come and tear it down?
Can I bring the script out? I don't know if you got it in your lesson or not, Hebrew.
Go ahead.
Revelations 18 and 2.
No, it ain't in there.
Okay.
Revelation.
All right, and you can precept that with Baruch 4 and 35. Mikael, get that Baruch 4 and 35.
Hey, brother.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me. Revelations. Let's say Revelations 18 and 2. And it reads, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen. Is fallen, is become the habitation of devil, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. All right, you can precept it with Baruch chapter 4 and 35.
Baruch. Let me see here. Baruch. What you said,
Oh,
Baruch? What now?
I'm looking for my apocryphal.
You said Baruch. What now, brother?
Chapter 4 and 35. And it reads.
Hold on, brother.
Oh, my bad.
I'm trying to find where they can see it.
Little trigger happy tonight. My bad.
I was thinking the same thing, but you said it. 35.
Yes, sir.
It's been a long time.
Does it say? Does
It
it say
says,
fire?
yeah, for fire
Okay.
shall come upon her from the everlasting.
Hebrew.
Yes,
Kick
sir.
it up. Kick it up at 30. At 30. Read
Kick
down
it
to
up at 30.
37.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
I mean
point,
this
good
at
point.
36.
Good point, Hebrew. All right. Let me read that. Let me read Revelations again, and then then I'll precept it so that it all tie in.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Revelations 18 and 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Okay, Baruch chapter 4, verse 30 reads, to take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee the name will comfort thee. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time.
Stop right there. For she gonna be inhabited of devils for a great time, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, now go to Revelation 2 and 9 and 3 and 9.
Oh, okay.
All right.
These are the inhabitants that's in Jerusalem. Yeah, Revelation 2 and 9 and 3 and 9.
All right. Revelations chapter 2, verse 9 reads, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, and are
Which
not,
say,
but are the synagogue of Satan.
so they are the synagogue of Satan. So that's why he said in Baruch chapter 4, verse 35, he was going to what? Jerusalem going to be inhabited with devils, and he was going to burn them with fire.
Yes, sir. For great time.
So for a great time. So we know who this is.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we know who Satan's seed is.
Yes, sir. Woo.
All right. So let's go to Revelation 3 and 9.
Revelations 3 and 9 reads.
Then when we kick that Revelation 3 and 9, we're going to kick it over there to Genesis 6. And then when we read that Genesis 6, I'm going to pick it up with this Enoch I got. Go ahead.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
So we know who the synagogue of Satan is, like I said. So we know it's that them devils that's inhabiting Jerusalem, like it said in Baruch 4 and 35. This is your fourth precept. So y'all need to be writing this down. Go ahead, Hebrew.
And hitting hard like hammer, boy. Behold, I will make them of the synagogues of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. That's all they do is lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Yeah, so they do lie. So now we know what Psalms 58 and 3 was talking about. The wicked are estranged from the womb. Soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Isaiah 44 and 20. And it's not a lie in their right hand.
Boy, you see how that thing fitting together like a puzzle, boy.
Yeah.
Let's go down. Let's go to Genesis 6. Let's pick it up at verse 1. I'm sorry, boys. I ain't trying to take over your lesson, Hebrew.
Man, look. Let the Ruach lead.
All right,
If
Hebrew.
I stop you, I might get run over. That's for real.
No. Let's go, Hebrew. Let's get that Genesis 6, 1 through 6. I think it's 1 through 6 or 1 through 5. Let's go. I'm shooting from the hip. Let's go.
All right, Genesis 6. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair. Oh man, I see where you're going. Okay. And they took them, wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants.
All right, so his days shall be 120 years.
Uh-huh.
So you take that if you take that 120, his days, see, this is a mystery right here. His days shall be 120 years. So if you take 50 jubilees and multiply it in that 120, you get 6,000 years. So that's the time of man to rule. But go ahead, Hebrew. Then Yeshua comes on what? The 7th day. Let's go, Hebrew.
All right. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them. The same became mighty men, which were old men of renown.
Old men of renown. Let's go.
And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
Evil continually.
And it repented the Lord that he made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. Man.
And it grieved him at his heart, because man has turned wicked, beginning with Adam and Eve, who that seed of fruit of corruption was sown into Adam, and now that all men is corrupted through Adam and shall die. Let's go. Let's go read this Enoch chapter 6. And it's gonna pick up, but it's gonna go in detail with Genesis 6. My book may be a little different from yours, Warrior, but we can see though. Okay. Enoch chapter 6.
Okay.
Pull that out, brother Warrior.
And it came to pass, the children of men have multiplied, that in those days were born them beautiful and fair daughters.
I think mine a chapter off. Some of them be a chapter off.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's verse 7 in this book. Okay.
I mean, chapter 7.
Yeah, in this book it's chapter 7, but sometimes it be a chapter off in certain books.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this right here go back up Genesis 6. We're gonna go into it's gonna give us some good detail on what was going on when they was going into the daughters of men. All right, it shall come to pass when the children of men have multiplied in those days, were born to them beautiful and fair daughters. Does your verse 1 read that like that?
It happened after the sons of men had multiplied in those days that the daughters were born to them elegant and beautiful. Same thing, just modern
Same
English.
thing. Yeah. And the angels, the sons of heaven, saw and lusted after them, and said to one another, come, let us choose us wives from the children of men. Smooth, get that Job chapter 1, so they'll know who the sons of God are. Sons of heaven, sons of God are the same thing.
Is it Job 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Satan them coming before the Most High.
All right. Job chapter 1, verse 1. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job.
Start where you get to that fallen angel. It's right there. It ain't far.
And hold on, okay. Hold on.
And Satan came with the sons of God.
Where is it?
Job chapter 1.
All right, I see it. It's in verse 7. And the Lord said unto Satan, let me back up.
What I do with my Bible?
And
I got books everywhere.
Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them.
All right, we good. So now, brothers and sisters, you see who the sons of God is. Those are the
Right.
angels. All right. Just had to give them clarity here. So see, we got new people on here. They may not know.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna add
And then
that, but I was
Prove
gonna
all
add that,
things through script.
but
okay, and the angels, the sons of heaven, saw and lusted after them and said one to another, let us choose wives among the children of men and have children with them. And here it's going to give a name of the fallen angel. It's called Semjaza. That's his name. And Semjaza,
verse 9.
who was their leader,
if y'all was looking at the screen, verse 9.
who was their leader, said to them, I fear you would not agree to this deed, and I alone shall have to pay the penalty of this great sin. So now they're going to make an oath, y'all. And they all answered him and said, let us all swear an oath. Huh?
I just want to clarify that. You see how they like military? You got ranks. Yeah, like you were saying earlier about them legions and stuff, them devils. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that out.
Okay, Hebrew, you good. Now listen to this. This is where they made an oath, and they said, and they all answered him and said, let us all swear an oath, and all bind ourselves by mutual curses, so we all not abandon this plan, but to do this thing. And they all swore together and bound themselves by mutual curses. And they were all, it's going to give the number of them. And they were in all 200
verse 7
when descended. And they were all in 200 who descended in the days of joy in the summit of Mount Hermon.
Yeah. He was reading from 6 and 7, y'all. I said 9, but it was verses 6 and 7 if you're watching on the screen.
And they called it Mount Hermon because they have sworn and bound themselves by mutual curses on the act. Now let's go get Jude chapter 1
verse
in the
6.
New Testament. Yeah, we're gonna get Jude chapter 1.
Yeah. Hold on.
You got it, Cortez?
Yes, sir.
Jude chapter 1, 5 and 6, Hebrew.
Hold on. Yahuda. All right, 5 and 6. All right.
All right. Jude chapter 1, verse 5 reads, I will therefore put you in remembrance, though ye once knew this, how the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed them that believed not, and the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation. He hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day.
All right, verse 7, Enoch.
Hold on. Let me clarify, bring out something. See how they are. That's what I was reading at the first, what was it, Enoch chapter 15. And then what he just read, that's another witness that the angels didn't keep their first estate. They laid aside their class. They didn't want what the Most High gave them. That's a lot of us today. We don't want what the Most High gave us. We want something else. Oh, I don't want to be what the Most High made, whether it be in today they promote this transhumanism. That's where this stuff is going. They want you to put a chip in your head where you can control things. You lose. They want you, convince you to leave your estate the way the Most High created you. Satan gonna present this thing so elegantly. People just gonna volunteer and take this stuff, and ain't gonna realize it ain't no turning back. But go ahead.
All right, so it gives the names of the fallen angels. These are the names of their leaders.
You back in Enoch.
Yeah, chapter 6. Well, it's chapter 7 for you, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Hebrew. I'm about finished, Hebrew.
Yeah. I want to show them where it said. Let me see. I'm learning this book myself. All right. What verse you at? What verse you at?
I'm in chapter
9, verse
yeah.
9. These are the names of their chiefs.
Yeah, these are the name of their leaders.
Yeah.
Samlaza, their leader. Hey y'all, these some funny names. Ramel, Daniel. I can't say all them hard names, but
I'm glad I ain't
okay.
reading that.
Yeah, hey, it's a bunch of them. These are the chiefs of the 10. So all of them that it named, those are the chiefs of 10s. All right, chapter 7. Now listen to this. There's 6 verses in this. I want y'all to hear this. And all of them together went and took wives for themselves, each choosing one for himself. And they began to go in to them and to divide themselves with sex with them. And the angels taught them charms and spells and the cutting of roots and made them acquainted with plants. And the women became pregnant, and they bare large giants, whose height was 300 cubits. The giants consumed all the work and toil of men, and when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against them and devoured mankind. And they began to sin against the birds and the beasts and the reptiles and the fish, and to devour one another's flesh, and drank the blood. Then the earth laid accusation against the lawless ones. All right, Hebrew.
Even the earth is testifying against these wicked angels. We have to be careful. These people running around here polluting the air. And what y'all think these earthquakes is about? What y'all think these blizzards is about? These tidal waves, these volcanic activity? The earth is testifying against these heathens. Revelation, I will destroy those who destroy the earth. Let me see. Might not find it in this version. Oh, I didn't mean to go this far down, but nevertheless, it's in there. Let me get out of that.
Tell them, y'all wonder why we got a thing? Well, not us, but a lot of people got a thing for astrology and all that. That's what they taught. They taught them astrology, astronomy, all type of sorcery and stuff.
You just got to you got to know which spirit. Cause think about the wise men. The most Mashiach had a star in the east.
Makeup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shields and swords and knives. They even taught abortions. Y'all read all over into that book. They even had abortions going on back then. Every stroke of death. I forgot the name of the fallen watcher that was teaching it. Every stroke of death.
Hey, Hebrew.
Yeah.
To back you up, what you just said, right?
Yeah.
This is chapter 8. And Azazel taught men to make swords, knives, shields, breastplates, and taught them about metals of the earth and the art of working them, and bracelets and ornaments, and the use of antimony,
Yeah.
and the beautifying, and the beautifying of the eyelids. I'll read that again. And the beautifying of the eyelids, and all kinds of precious stones, and all coloring and dyes. And that was great impiety. They turned away from God and committed fornication, and they led astray and became corrupt in all their ways. And here go your rich crowd.
Yep.
Simjaza taught the casting of spells and the roots. Amaros taught counter spells, release from spells. See, that's how they know how to cast a spell and break a spell. I can't say that name, but anyway, start with a B. He taught astrology.
Barakiel.
Karakiel taught the constellations. Ezekiel, the knowledge of the clouds. Archiel, the signs of the earth. Shamsael, I guess that's how you say it. Shamsael, the signs of the sun. Sariel, the course of the moon. And as men perished, they cried, and their cry went up to heaven. So basically, brothers and sisters, they taught men all this wickedness. Well, where y'all go? Cortez, you still there, Hebrew?
Yes, sir. I'm still here, suited and booted.
Yeah. But yeah, like that bro had a phone call.
I don't know what happened.
Did it freeze?
Y'all
There
see?
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. The internet done went down.
The internet went down.
Yeah.
Hey, it ain't getting bad up there, is it?
No, it ain't bad. I don't know. That's all right. Go roll on. Let me see. Make sure they didn't take it down. They didn't hit the channel or nothing. Channel still up. So
Yeah, we still banging. Yeah,
all right,
I was just backing you up.
then.
Go. But yeah, yeah, I was just showing showing them what you were saying. They made breastplates and all that. They taught men, astrology and all that. That's what I just read to them. But go ahead, Hebrew.
So let me see here. Let me get my iPad up here. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me get myself. Let me find myself. Let me see. Pull my Bible out. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see where I'm at. Go to. Did I read Matthew 8:29? I think I did. 2 Peter 2 and 4. Y'all still there?
Yeah, we still here, Hebrew.
Yeah, I'm here, Hebrew.
Okay.
He said 2 Peter, what Hebrew?
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get there, and I got you covered.
Oh, this ain't.
All right.
We're gonna do this manually.
You said 2 and 4 Hebrew.
Yeah.
All right. 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 4. For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment.
So you got them again.
Yes, sir.
See, they that was just reiterating that Jude. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, I was getting that Jude. What's that? 1 and 6, 5, whatever 5. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me
Hey,
find
you
it.
also can back that up, your verse up, with Job 4 and 18.
What it read?
It says, behold, he put no trust in his servants and his angels. He charged with folly. How much less in them that dwell in the house of clay, whose foundation is in the dust, which are crushed before the moth.
Okay, now y'all familiar with the soldiers of the enemy, right? Now we gonna deal with binding these devils. We finna exercise our right by living righteously and holy through Mashiach. We finna bind these devils.
Let's bind them, Hebrew.
Put them in their
Bind them.
place.
Yes, sir.
It ain't no running and getting scared. None of that. It's warfare.
Yes, sir.
If you're afraid, ask the Most High for courage. Okay, I'm gonna go Matthew 16 and 19. You got that, brother?
Get him, bro. Get him.
Yeah,
Matthew 16 and 19, Hebrew.
Yeah, Matthew 16 and 19.
Let me know when you ready.
Oh, shoot.
All right. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven.
Bind where?
Whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven.
Okay. And keep reading, brother.
Whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
go to Matthew 18:18.
All right. Matthew 18:18 is in red letter.
Yes,
Hamashiach
sir.
speaking.
Get him,
Verily I
Hebrews.
say. What you say, Hebrew?
Go ahead. He said, get him.
Okay.
Get him. Slice him.
Verily I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever ye shall loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven.
Keep reading what the other verse say.
Again I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can I
All
get
right.
some of that?
Go ahead, brother.
Let me read that 19 again. I want to come behind that 19 with Matthew 21 and 22.
Go
It
ahead.
says, again, I say unto you that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, keyword ask,
Uh-huh.
it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. All right, let's go to Matthew 21 and 22. It reads,
Okay.
and all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, and ye shall receive. Can I hit them one more time, Hebrew, if you don't mind? Matthew 5 and 24. Leave there thy gift before, leave there thy gift before the altar and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. That tie in with that what he just said over there about if two ask, and it shall be asked anything, and it shall be given. Yes, sir.
And it also, like, if you got a problem, if me and you, let's just say for instance, if I try to pray, go before the Most High, and me and you ain't right, and I done wronged you, I got to get that right with you.
Right. You sure right, Hebrew. And it says it in 22. I didn't go up for enough, but you right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hit him.
Y'all know who was the first to bind that I found to bind up evil spirits? Y'all know the first to bind evil spirits. Jubilees chapter 10. I'm gonna start at the first verse. Jubilees chapter 10. I'd love to put it up there on the screen, but y'all can write it down. Maybe I could type it in the chat. Jubilees chapter 10. Let me see. I don't know how comments. How do I type in the chat? Okay, I see it. All right. I don't know how to type it in the chat. Somebody, can one of y'all type it in the chat? I'll learn. Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here, Hebrew. You said do
Yeah,
what?
I'm here. They got it. They got it in there. They got it in there for you. They got it in there for you, Hebrew.
Okay. I gotta learn how to use this phone. All right. Jubilees chapter 10. This is Noah. Noah's family was being oppressed and harmed by unclean spirits. So this is what Noah did. All right. And in the third week of the Jubilee, the unclean devils began to lead astray the children of the sons of Noah, and to err and destroy them. Okay, verse 2. And the sons of Noah came to Noah, their father, and they told him concerning the devils which were leading astray and blinding and slaying his sons' sons. Verse 3. And he prayed before Yahuwah Elohenu. Noah prayed and said, Elohim of the Ruach of the spirits of our flesh, who has shown mercy unto me, and has saved me from my sons, saved me and my sons from the waters of the flood, and has not caused me to perish as you did the sons of perdition. Think about Revelation, think about Judas, the sons of perdition. I'm just showing you parallels. All right. For your grace has been great towards me, and great has been your mercy to my soul. Let your grace be lifted up. Let me slow down. Let your grace be lifted up upon my sons. In other words, show my sons, my grandkids, some grace also. And let not the wicked spirits rule over them, lest they should destroy them from the earth. That's a polite way of saying protect my children, or protect my children, or better yet, in a sense, he's like saying, I know you didn't just save us to let these spirits wipe us off the earth. The Most High wants us to petition him. Remember, I will put enmity between your seed and her seed, between the woman's seed and the serpent seed. He wants us to petition him. Okay? All right. Let me see. Verse 4. But do you bless me and my sons, that we may increase and multiply and replenish the earth. Notice the earth was wiped out. I wouldn't be worrying about no globalist population agenda that they got going on. You go to reading the book of Ezra. You go to reading Revelation. You go to reading Isaiah. The Most High gonna be doing the population curling of the population. Just read them books. See, some of us worried about the war and all this military equipment that they got, but when the Most High get through wiping them out, there ain't nobody gonna be there to operate that machinery. That's why you need to study the word. They're gonna be dead. They're gonna have stuff laid up and they ain't gonna even be in there. But all right, let me move on. Verse 5. And you know how your watchers, the fathers of these spirits, acted in my day. And as for these spirits which are living, imprison them. He binded, he talking about imprison these spirits, and hold them fast in the place of condemnation. And let them not bring destruction on the sons of your servant, my Elohim, for these are malignant and created in order to destroy. In other words, these wicked angels, these Nephilim and these wicked spirits were created to destroy. Okay, they ain't our friends. I will put enmity between your seed and the woman's seed. Satan has a seed out here. Okay. Verse 6. Let them not rule over the spirits of the living. Think about that. Let not the evil spirits rule over the spirits of the living. Think about it. These spirits have to get 7 other devils to overpower you once you overcome the first time. They have to get 7 more. What's in us that we don't know about? Who's in us that we're not calling on, that we're not petitioning, that we're not seeking? See, if we don't go through some things, some of us will never call on the Most High. If we don't get sick, some of us will never call on the Most High. If we don't get broke and down, some of us will never call on him. All right. And let them not rule over the spirit of the living, for you alone can exercise your dominion over them, and let them not have power over the sons of the righteous, from henceforth and forevermore. Verse 7. And Yahuwah Eloheinu bade us to bind all. So the Most High bound up all the wicked spirits. But guess what? Verse 8, listen closely. And the chief of the spirits, Masterma, came and said, Yahuwah, creator. Look at the evil, the fallen angel now. Who he got to go to? Who Satan got to go to? Who they got to go to? In the book of Job, when they came before the Most High, when the Most High said, have you not considered my servant Job? Who they had to go before? See, there's a higher court going on. These devils ain't all powerful. All right? They got to go before the Most High. All right. And the chief of the Ruach Massima came before and said, Yahuwah, creator, let some of them remain before me, and let them hearken to my voice, and do all that I shall say unto them. For if some of them are not left to me, I shall not be able to execute the power of my will on the sons of men. For these are for corruption and leading astray before my judgment. For great is the wickedness of the sons of men. See, this devil stated a fact that some people is hell bent on doing wickedness. That's why the Most High allowed, you read on down, he's going to allow Satan, what is unclean spirit, Satan simply means opposer, to keep a tenth of them. Think about it. Mashiach sent the legion into the swine. He didn't cast them into the abyss. Why? You read on down, they wanted Mashiach to leave after he done freed legion from the devil. They wanted him to get up out the coast. Why would the Most High lock up the evil spirits if they're unappreciative that he locked them, he bound them up? So he just killed them. Well, he set them out, sent them into the swine, and they still there. But all right, I just want y'all to see that. Okay. I'm gonna read verse 8 again. Just listen closely. And the chief of the spirits, so they got a chief over them, master, came and said, Yahuwah, creator, let some of them remain before me, and let them listen to my voice, and do all that I shall say unto them. For if some of them are not left to me, I shall not be able to execute the power of my will. So Satan ain't, these demonic angels ain't all powerful. First of all, they got to go to the Most High. Second of all, there have to be a reason for the Most High to surrender you into their control. You messing with their stuff. All right. On the sons of men, for these are for corruption and leading astray before my judgment. Listen at this part. For great is the wickedness of the son of men. So they're wicked. That's why the Most High gonna leave some of them. Verse 9. And he said, let the 10th part of them, this is the Most High. Now, wait a minute. Let me be careful. And he said, let the 10th part of them remain before him, and let 9 part descend into the place of condemnation. 10. One of us, he commanded that we should teach Noah. So these are angels, I guess. Mike, Mikael. Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm here. What you need?
Now, you familiar with this passage? Because I don't.
No, keep thinking.
But okay. And
I'm listening. Go ahead.
We should teach Noah all their medicines, for he knew that they would not walk in uprightness nor strive in righteousness. Okay. And we did according to all the words and all the malignant evil ones, but we bound in the place of condemnation. And a 10th part of them left that might be subject before Satan on the earth. So the Most High allowed a 10th of them evil spirits to be left, and the rest of them, they was bound. So that goes. My purpose is not to give Satan any kind of glory. I don't want you to underestimate the enemy. You understand? Okay. All right. Don't underestimate them. But nevertheless, and we explain to Noah all the medicines. They go a book of their diseases together with their seductions, how he might heal them with the herbs of the earth. That's Jubilees chapter 10, verse 12, talking about the herbs of the earth for healing. Revelation. The healing was from what was it talking about? The trees of the land? But nevertheless. 13. And Noah wrote down all the things in that book as we instructed him concerning every kind of medicine. Thus the evil spirits were precluded from hurting the son of Noah. They were bound, okay? Verse 14. And he gave all that he had written to Shem. Noah gave the medicine book to Shem. his eldest son, for he loved him exceedingly above all his sons. That's Jubilees, chapter 10, verse 1 through 14. Y'all got anything? I know it was. I would have loved to just show that, but you could do a quick Google search. Jubilees chapter 10. Okay. Let me see here. I'm about done. I'm just showing you how Noah prayed to bind spirits, and I'm showing you how it ties into what was that? Matthew 16:19 and Matthew 18:18, bind the spirits. How they coexist. Okay. Let me see. I think that's about all I got. Cortez, you got anything?
No, I don't shut all my weapons, all my bullets. Hey, it's a great lesson though, Hebrew.
Isn't it back up there? Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. It just went out. I don't know what they. I don't know. Let me see. I got a verse down.
There you go. There you go.
So, Mikael,
Yeah, he back.
what you got, Hebrew?
What? Y'all ain't got nothing?
Hey, I don't drop my tomahawk.
Let me see. I wrote down Enoch 105.
Hey, we can
105.
always dig now. I can go in the arsenal now.
All right, let's go to First Kings chapter 1, verse 22. I mean, First Kings chapter 22.
Okay. Hey, 105. Let me see. 21, 22. Let me see. Oh, okay. No, that ain't. Yeah. First King, what now?
22.
22. Let me see what you got there. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Cortez, let's pick that First Kings 22.
Hold on, Hebrew. I'm trying to get there. My page is sticking.
I'm going to show you how the Most High is in control of these demons and these spirits, wicked spirits.
Okay. It's taking a minute to boot.
Oh. All right, you said First Kings what, Hebrew?
22.
First Kings chapter 22. We're gonna pick it up from 18 through 24.
All right, I just had that. Y'all excuse me, man. I'm operating with a new sword.
But you can't find First King 22, Hebrew.
Hey, I'm all around it. I can't. Hey, you hear these pages?
1 K-I-N. It's in the Old Testament.
I know, man.
Trying to spell it for you, man. What you gonna do with it, man?
The number 1 K-I-N-G-S. The number 22.
You got jokes. You got jokes, Hebrew. Go ahead, bring that one, y'all.
Lord have mercy. My goodness.
Hey, man.
Come on, get it together, Hebrew.
Man, I'm thumbing through this Bible, son.
You can't find First King, man. Jalen and Eli can find that, bro.
All right. First King 22.
All right. First King what?
22.
18.
All right. All right.
18
First King 22. 18.
24.
All right. Let's get it. 18 through 24. Man, I had a moment, man. I had a brain freeze.
That's brotherly love. Let it continue.
Hey, I had a brain freeze. I'm gonna be 100. My little girl came in here, had me messing with her toy, and then I got distracted. Yeah, I got distracted. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
1 Kings 22, verse 18. Let's get it. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? Question mark. And he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne. Babe, I'm reading scripture right now. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
So there we got it. This is the council around the Lord. They having a discussion.
Right.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 20. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth? How you say that? Ramoth, I can't say that. Anyway.
Good.
And one said on his manner, and another said on that manner. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him.
So they at the council of the Lord having a discussion.
Yeah.
Who gonna go down here and persuade this man? And look, this lying spirit done stood up. Y'all know who that is.
Don't volunteer. He everywhere.
Hey, say don't volunteer. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Let me
do it. Let me get him. I'm good at lying. I can make him curse you to your face. Let me get him.
Hey, let me get my cheats in.
Yeah, let me get my cheats in. Hey, this goes on daily when he up there trying to get these souls of the righteous. Okay, that's another lesson for another time. Go ahead, Hebrew. Verse 22. Hey, read 21 over again, Hebrew. I don't think they heard it.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
So, you see how the Most High gave him the go ahead? And he gave him power to what? To put that lying spirit in them prophets.
Right.
Now watch this, verse 23.
Now, therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets, and the Lord has spoken evil concerning thee.
So the Lord has spoken evil concerning this matter. Therefore, when you go to Isaiah 45:7, the Lord created the good and the evil for his purpose. You see who's in control?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro. One more verse and we'll be done.
All right.
24.
But Zedekiah, the son of Shishniah, went near and smote Micaiah on the cheek and said, which way went the spirit of the Lord from me to speak unto thee?
All right, we good. So you get the idea, brothers and sisters. The Most High is in charge of these wicked spirits. He gives them charge or the authority to go forth to do his bidding or his destruction or his purpose.
Right.
All praise to the Most High. That you see, that spirit had to go before the council of the Lord. Who gonna be the lying spirit in these prophets? By that lying spirit? I'll do it. I'll do it.
He hit real busy.
Pick me.
Hey, he's standing there. Me.
Just think about somebody sidestepping and get out of the will of the Most High. Who gonna go down here and chastise but so and so?
Hey,
I kill him. Let me kill him. So I can torment him. Man,
hey, they'll volunteer. Hey, they'll volunteer for that, but they won't volunteer to give them the living water though. That's sad, man. That's sad.
And this same lying spirit that we read in 1 Kings 22, it's the same lying spirit that's in the mouth of these preachers and these prophets today, as you can read in Jeremiah 23.
Say that.
Seducing spirits, teaching seducing doctrines.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done.
Hey, what was you gonna talk about? Remember what you supposed to be doing? What we supposed to be?
Oh, the urgent message.
Yeah.
What channel you got?
Hold on. I got it. It's rebooting now. It's still acting funny.
Well, I tell you, we'll just do it. We'll just do it tomorrow, then. Cause I hate for that video to be playing and it knocks it off.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, it's all good, Hebrew. We'll just do it tomorrow. They'll give us something to do tomorrow.
All right, what time? Now it's working.
I don't know.
If you would say tomorrow, now I got it working.
Well, you done got sleeping. You done got sleeping now, so.
Shoot, who? Negro ain't gotta go to work.
Here, don't you call it?
Hey, he said that quick. He said, who?
He like that live spirit. Who, leave.
And then it knocked him off. There you go.
Yeah, I switched from my phone.
Oh, he back now.
Oh, he 100.
It's so.
That's my wife. Cause
Bad.
through the week I'll be working and I'll be home and I'll be gone. So we'll do it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
It's up to y'all.
Think about it.
Yeah. I know. I can read between the lines.
Hey, what time though? Because you know some of Israel gonna be tuned in to that rigged football game.
Oh. Early? I get up.
I can care less who win tomorrow. I don't care. It's all rigged. I've been up said who gonna win it. When the season first started, I said the Rams gonna win it. Cause they playing it in LA.
Hey, Sister Sharon and went over there and gave him the wink that eye. Negro, that's a nut.
Hey.
Come on over here and talk to mama.
Hey, I called it last year. I called it last year. When I found out where the Super Bowl being played at, I said, now watch.
Okay, then. Watch this, Warrior. Call it, Prophet. Call it. Who gonna win tomorrow?
The Rams gonna win, man. The Rams gonna win. That's what they playing at, ain't it?
That's what you prophesied.
No, hey, be careful, Cortez. Mike, you ought not do that, man.
Nah, I ain't prophesizing nothing. I'm just giving my opinion. That's my opinion.
I have dreamed.
Hey, I'm just giving my opinion.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Say that.
I'm gonna correct him. I'm gonna correct him.
He can't tell when you waiting him up.
Yeah, he don't know. He don't know.
Nah, I knew what he was doing. I knew exactly. Hey, I've been around him too long. I know when he doing it.
Oh, y'all go talking about prophesying and stuff. I'm like, man.
Hey, that's a dangerous game, Hebrew. I'm playing.
Hey, it's 15 minutes. What you want to do, Mike? Let me see what channel it is.
Man, I hate to see a broomstick come across that back of your head.
Well, my old man in the hospital too.
Man,
he getting better visiting now.
Okay, all praise. Go ahead on your business, Hebrew.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Let me see. Can I find it? Let me see. Can I find it? I ain't finna go to sleep. I ain't got to go to work. Look at Mike laughing. Hey.
Hey, man, that was an awesome lesson, Hebrew.
Yeah,
but man, I will bid y'all this though.
Thank y'all, huh?
I said I would bid y'all this so they won't knock that excellent listening off. Y'all come out and come back on. You know what I'm saying? That way, whatever y'all finna bring out, you know what I'm saying, it won't knock your video off. Cause I don't want them to get knocked. That was a good lesson, Hebrew.
Yeah, okay.
You see, when you doing current events, especially if y'all finna do one of them whistle blowers.
Yeah.
See, I don't want them to knock your video off.
Yeah, we're gonna come back. We gotta direct the traffic though.
Right. I
Let me
got
see.
you.
Okay, let me see. Which channel?
Sure.
I need to drop it in the chat. It's in the description box.
Yeah, yeah. Drop that
The one that ain't got no strikes on it.
yeah. Hey, let me y'all enjoyed that lesson? People in the chat, y'all enjoyed it? Put a 100 in there if y'all got edified, because me and Stephen and the brothers. Of course, Stephen he real knowledgeable in the book of Enoch. He been meaning to put that lesson out, so I'm gonna talk to him about it when I talk to him. See, can he come up here and edify y'all some more? Because there's much more going on with that.
Yep.
We just knocked around on the surface.
Yep. Yep.
You find the chat room, Hebrew?
Yeah, I'm looking for another.
Yeah, appreciate those. Yeah, they got edified with the lesson, Hebrew. They 100. Did he freeze up? Man, they got him, Hebrew.
To it.
Cartel, I thought they got it. You know what you got across the street, don't you? Over there with that animal head in that pentagram.
Yeah, them devils.
Yeah, you better start. I done told you better start praying.
Yeah, talking about buying or something. I gotta start buying.
Go tell the people what you got going on across the street, Hebrew.
We got a doggone pentagram and a goat head or deer head or something over there. I remember when we first moved over here, I was fighting demons in my sleep. I think I told Mike this. I started sending whatever. I started sending it back. And then it stopped. I was sending that stuff back. You know, when you send them devils back, boy, that devil was whooping somebody.
Cortez, he stayed across the street for some warlocks and some witches.
They suspect it. I don't know, but they got some strange stuff going on.
Hold on, dude. Hold on, you stay what? Man, hey, we can't
be afraid of no. Hey,
we need to bind them and cash they bus back to the pits of hell.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, right. Can't be afraid of that.
Oh no,
yeah. He told me a while ago. He said, Mike, you know those people across the street.
They go to link to the channel y'all need to go to and make sure you subscribe. Go ahead.
He said, man, they got a 5-point star with a goat head or a deer head. I said, no, that's the Baphomet in that thing. That's what that represent.
Man, I'm putting them past the. You know.
I said, are they heathens or they Negroes? Which one are they?
Heathens.
Bless your heart.
What you mean? But bless their heart.
Boy, we start seeing stuff flying across your room. Run, Sister Sharon, run!
Yeah, like don't run it. Neil.
But hey, y'all, we go to that channel here, and we're gonna, as soon as we log off here, we're gonna log on to that channel.
I need to show what the channel look like.
Brother Warrior.
Yeah.
If you need me, just call me.
Ain't gonna be enough left. Ain't gonna be nothing left.
Big baby like to shoot.
Yeah, I see. Okay, now can y'all see this? That's what it looked like. See it?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't subscribed. This what we finna go to right here. See the profile picture.
Yeah, we finna go do some whistle blowing.
We finna play a link over here. Can't put it nowhere else because they've been hitting us there. We done been taking some hits.
Yes, sir. So, brothers and sisters,
The link in the chat.
y'all go and subscribe right now. Hit the bell. We finna set it up, and so y'all can see what's going on. Me and Brother Warriors and Cortez on stumbled up on a hard hitting information that we need to get to y'all, so y'all can be aware of what's finna go down. So please go over there and subscribe to that channel that my brother put in the chat room. So when we log off here, we going over there, straight there. We ain't gonna do no notification. We going live in 15 minutes. No, we gonna go straight in.
Directly.
You got the video ready, Hebrew?
Let me see. I can, if not, I get it. Let me see. Here gonna be it's the thumbnail. If y'all had to catch it later, that's what the thumbnail gonna look like if you had to catch it later.
Yeah, show them the thumbnail and then hear them get it off of there.
Oh, I ain't even sharing on screen. Let me.
Yeah, share it 3 seconds, then get it off of there.
Oh, they can't do nothing about it. As long as we ain't saying nothing. But yeah, let me see here.
Yeah, yeah, y'all read signs, read the picture. Picture worth 1,000 words.
Yeah. We ain't saying that. They ain't gonna do. They go by what you talking about. Right here. That what the thumbnail look like if y'all had to catch it later.
All right, let's go. Let's hear it.
All right, let's go.
All right.
We finna end it then. All right.
Shalom.
Shalom, family.
Where he go? He ain't even in the live. It just left me up here with this thing going. Boy, I tell you.
What you say, Mike?
Warriors.
Huh?
Hey, Warrior.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sister Tannis. Kind of in the chat.
Yeah, who?
Click, Sister Tannis, click on that YouTube channel in the chat. We finna go over there. We finna talk about some important stuff. All right, click on that link, and we finna head over there right now. We finna go live right there, Sister Tannis. All right, Brother Wars, you didn't end the live, Hebrew.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, you good? Well, Cortez hurry up and got off here, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, Hebrew.
What we do?
Just
Play the
end
music.
it. Well, you can play your music or whatever you got to do.
Now we're gonna just go on over there. We said what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. Ted
Who
back.
they coming back? Ted back.
Yeah. We finna go directly over here.
What up, Cortez? Why you talking? You mute, fella.
Oh, what up, man? My bad.
Yeah, we finna head that way.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
All right. Love y'all, family. See y'all.